Hello, my name is George Harrop, and I help people feel better and move better. When I turned 52, I reached a crossroads. I spent the last 25 years of my life raising a family and building a career, and I neglected my health. I was overweight, drinking too much, eating too much. I could feel the life force draining out of me every morning when I got out of bed. I knew I had to make a choice. Either resign myself to frailty and weakness or find a way back to health and fitness. I chose health and fitness, and I'm really glad I did. But it wasn't easy. Weekend warrior workouts didn't work anymore at my age. I just didn't bounce back the way I used to. And there wasn't a roadmap out there for people like me, over 50, out of shape, worried about injury. Most of the information I found was geared toward younger folks who wanted to get buffed so they could look good on the beach. That wasn't me. I just wanted to be functionally fit so I could enjoy the next phase of my life with friends and family. I did figure it out. It took a couple years. I made a lot of mistakes. I got injured several times. But I became fascinated with applying health and fitness principles to an older demographic. Along the way, I got my certification as a personal trainer. I became certified as a stretching and mobility coach. And what I realized is that functional movement, body alignment, flexibility, mobility is at the core. It's the foundation of everything we need in order to stay vital and independent in our next 50 years. Whether or not you're just doing basic things like getting up and down off the floor, playing with your grandkids, putting a suitcase in the overhead bin of a train or a plane, you've got to have functional alignment and functional mobility in order to do those things safely and efficiently. If you want to play tennis, want to improve your golf game, if you want to hike, you want to be more active, well, all the more reason to have that functional mobility. And we lose it imperceptibly as we get older. We don't notice it at first until one day you can't get up off the floor, or you do something you've done 1,000 times before and you tweak your back or you hurt your shoulder. We don't want that. But the way to approach it is to start with this basic functional movement. And then from there, if that's all you want to do, that's really all you need in order to retain that independence as you get older. But if you want to do more, we can move on to some strength training, cardiorespiratory training, and certainly balance, because that's another really important thing we need to retain. I started SecondFifty to share what I've learned along the way, which has worked for me. And I think it can work for you too. Look, there's nothing special about me. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm 63 years old now, and I feel more fit and I move better than I did 20 years ago. So if you'll join me at SecondFifty.com and on my YouTube channel and join the SecondFifty newsletter, together we will engage in practical, safe, simple routines to build strength and flexibility and prepare you for your next 50 years. Thank you for listening.